What's up, Chow Dude? Welcome to the live stream. How come not? There we go, I'm seeing the chat. What's up, Dark Storm? What's up, Doggo? What's up, Hypersonic? What's up, Russ the Badger? How's everyone doing? How are you guys doing? Okay, I want to make sure the audio levels were good. Alright, so you guys might be wondering, I know the title says painting Sonic action figures. That's actually not what I'm doing today. Yeah. This big box right here in front of me. Did I get robbed? Basically, bruh. Now this big box right here in front of me, it's actually a new bookshelf. And I have 2 of them. So I'm going to be building them for my office. Could I do a custom race suit shadow? Not sure. I like doing the customs that require 3D printing instead of just painting. The clip you made of me? No, I haven't. I'll have to check that out. I don't know where to find that. If you're in my Discord servers, try sending a link there. But, so yeah. So today, I'm going to be building this bookshelf so I can have more space to display my action figures, and I hope I can fit everything on these 2 bookshelves. So, without further ado, I think it's time to just go ahead and get started. Now this bookshelf is actually from IKEA. So, I know IKEA bookshelf or IKEA furniture is pretty notorious for being very annoying to build. Oh, it's on your YouTube channel? Okay, I'll have to check that out here sometime. But I got something else to do right now. Gotta figure out how to open this thing. Ugh. You were saying something about getting a new shelf. Yep, today's the day. Very spontaneous. I wasn't expecting to get it so soon, but I figured why not. So it's time. Did I make a Modern Mighty? No, I didn't. Sorry if my mic gets too loud whenever I get super close to it. I had to like make the range of it very wide so it'd pick me up. What's up, Jay? Welcome to the live stream. That was kind of satisfying. Here we go. There we go. Now we gotta find the instructions. What's up, Heroes Production? Okay. Already out of breath, and all I did was open this dang thing. Here are the instructions. Okay. Let's see how we go about building this thing. Jay, I'm actually building a brand new bookshelf that I got for my action figures. So, I'm just figured I'd stream myself do it. I think it'd be kind of fun, and then you guys can see me putting some action figures on there at the end. So, let's start off on page 1. It doesn't seem too difficult. I mean, it's just a bookshelf. It's not like I'm building like a bedroom set. It says to have someone else help me, but I don't need that. I'm a man. Barry the Fox, you're working on Barry movie starting your OC. Cream the Rabbit and Cheese the Chow. Style is inspired from Sonic and Tails R. Nice. Good luck with that. Alright. So it looks like I need the long board pieces, which looks like it's on the bottom of everything. So that's gonna be pretty fun. How's the audio of the music sound? Hopefully it sounds good. These are the actual shelves themselves, so I'm gonna set these aside. Oh man, they're heavy. Need a screwdriver already. Let me see if I can find one. Why I gotta stream at 1 a.m.? It's not 1 a.m. It's 6:18. I'm not making a custom today. Unfortunately, I'm not making a custom today. I just left the title there. I didn't want to change it. I just wanted to start streaming and get started building these bookshelves. Oh, here are the tools. These are what I'm going to be using to complete this. It's 12 a.m. and you're probably going to be woken up by your cat at 4 a.m. I understand, S-Official 06. I get it. You need sleep? Go ahead and sleep. I'm not keeping anyone up. Y'all can go to sleep. Driver. My favorite Sonic 3 figure? Probably Super Sonic or Super Shadow. Those are very good figures. I don't know where this driver is. Well, I guess before I get a screwdriver, I should at least organize everything else. Okay. What's up, the Sonic Geek? To say SF, it's easier. Oh, okay, SF, that is easier. Both Steak and Tito are live. Who do you watch? Probably Steak's doing something way more interesting than I am. I'm just building a bookshelf, man. Building a bookshelf so I can fit my Sonic figures on. That's all I'm doing. Alright, got my screwdrivers. Do I like your OC? I don't know who your OC is. Whoa. The house is burning, watch out. The city is in crisis. Man, I don't care if the city's in crisis. I'm building my bookshelf. Okay, here are the parts that I need. I don't even know if I have the space to lay these out right now. Here we go. There we go. Now this box is empty. Now that it's empty, that's a lot more space for me here. If I can get it out of here. There we go. Okay, everything is laid out. These things are gonna be tall. I'm like out of breath. Tito the Builder. What's up, Doodle Duck? Is this for the figures? Yes, it is, Lightning Jaden. This is for my action figures. I need some more space to put them up, so I just figured, why not live stream it? What's up, Prototype? Welcome to the live stream on Twitch. The city's in crisis. Say that again. Crisis City. Man, I'm running on the rooftops. Say that again. What is this? Some sort of Hydro City? Say that again. Good old Tell for posting this late / early in the morning. Nah, you're good, man. I got what you were saying. So, first off in the instructions, this is what I must do. I need to get these guys, screw them in the bottoms of each side. I need, oh no, I need 6 for each one. Okay. Okay, I see where they're supposed to go. Easy stuff. It's just like a big Lego. You wish there was an angry movie Sonic or something? Like an action figure of angry Sonic? Bro, what am I saying? An action figure of movie Sonic when he's angry. Yes, I do too. I think that'd be cool. All my action figures. the Sonic Geek. All of my figures right now, if you guys... Actually, you know what? I'll show you guys what my room looks like right now because it's a mess. You built the exact same shelf? Was it a pain in the butt? Mike, you said, hey, guess what I got? 4-inch classic metal Sonic from Target today. Nice. Nice. Awesome pickup. You bought a whole display cabinet and need more space. That's what I'm worried about, Freaky or Bug, because the ones I had previously, they were 5-shelf bookshelves from Target. These are 6 shelves from IKEA, but I still feel like having those 2 extra shelves is not enough. But it's going to have to be enough. But this is what my office looks like right now with everything taken apart. I had to move my desk a little bit. Okay. Pardon my desk with a bunch of figures on there, but over there is where all the gems are. Holy crap. And that's not nearly everything. I have more that I had to put elsewhere. The hydrosity debate reminds you of Megamind. Honestly, I say hydrosity. Have I seen the Minecraft movie? No, I haven't. There we go. Angled it a bit more downward since I'm gonna be on the floor most of the time. Found out the flaming, yeah, the flaming fists come off. Can I make soap shoes for Collector's Shadow, please? Please, 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 please. I wouldn't be surprised if someone like genuinely wanted that. Restora's, I have a lot of Restora's figures everywhere. Okay, without further ado, let's get these bits in there. I decided to go with white. I was initially gonna get the black bookshelves, but I saw the white ones in people's collections with the white bookshelves, and I thought they looked really clean. So I decided to go ahead and get white. And I can't hear the music, so I don't know what song is playing right now. So there's 6 screws total. Ultimate soap shoes. I mean, now that Collector Sonic is coming out again, I can make some stuff for him. Oh man. 3 more. In my custom order drop that I did yesterday, I actually had someone who ordered soap shoes for the collector's edition Sonic. So I gotta make those. And then I also had someone order some soap shoes for the Nendroid Sonic. You find the more shelf-size space you have, the less satisfactory ways you find to fill them without it looking cluttered. Dude, I know. That's what I'm kind of worried about. I love having boxed action figures, but it's so hard to display them all. Me and Pink Game Cube and Steak should collab. That would be cool. What's up, Maxie? This is a fun stream. Not my usual stream. But it's fun. I'm like Bob the Builder. I gotta screw all these damn screws in. And I wasn't even able to live stream yesterday. I was gonna stream yesterday. I should be grateful you guys can go to Walmart and get Sonic toys. Sometimes. Walmart just has like Sonics. I was gonna live stream yesterday, but I was not feeling good. I felt really sick. Now I feel better. So here I am. And maybe depending on how fast I can finish this, I can live stream myself finishing painting Mephiles and Shadow. I should make a 50-foot tall soap shoe, right? Well, maybe when I get a house I will. I'm in an apartment complex right now. You guys don't know pain until you've built. You have both Mecha Sonic and Classic Metal Sonic. You got them for your birthday. God knows how long you had Mecha Sonic. You had them for a while now. Classic Metal got them today. Mecha Sonic's great. What's up to Sonic 1011? Welcome to the live stream. I hope you guys don't mind me doing some renovation here. I know the title is a little misleading, but I didn't want to change anything. But you guys are gonna witness this come to life right in front of you. And I gotta build 2 of these. This is only one right here. And sorry if I missed the chat. I'm gonna be building a lot, so Might miss something. What's my opinion on Collector's Shadow? You think he's amazing? I mean, to each their own. If you have him and you love him, that's awesome. Personally, I think he's okay. I understand why people will like him. The Doom Wings are awesome. But there are just a lot of issues I have with him, such as like his very loose limbs. Like on mine, his feet just dangle. Like I can't get him to stand up right. And then he also, his proportions are, his legs at least are really long, and his knees are super low. So it's kind of weird. And then the lack of hands kind of stinks. Paint jobs kind of stink. But I mean, all of that for $60, I don't feel is worth it to me. I think they need to stop making collector's figures. Hero's Own looks more official. Oh yeah, check this out. For those who aren't in the Discord, can you ask me a question? Sure, ask me a question. Look at this. Woo! 06 Shadow and Mephiles. They're coming together very nicely. Wait, that was open. If I were to make any Sonic figure, collector's figure, who would it be? I think Metal Sonic. I think we either need Eggman or a Metal Sonic. Because if we get Eggman, he would go great with the 4-inch line. But if we get Metal Sonic, he could hopefully look awesome if he had metallic paint. I think that's what we really need for a Metal Sonic figure. Why did I make Freaky 2017X? Because he's cool. That's why. I hope it don't take too long to build these. Could Jax outdo 10-inch Jazzwares metal? I don't think so. Whew. I'm already exhausted. Okay, I'm gonna be down here. Oh, you guys might still be able to see me. You might have to leave the stream for a bit. You might have to hear something important. Alright. Alright, Rusty Badger. Good luck with everything. How would you get another... Wait, you get another and make them angry with a Sharpie? I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Using Sharpie on figures never really works that well. But if you want to try it, you know, go ahead. Who am I to stop you? Yeah, this screwdriver is not working. I need a bigger bit. You probably need some green stuff. Exactly, yeah. You probably need some like epoxy clay to use. Instead of just Sharpie straight up. Oh yeah, this one works better. Much better. catch that. You could stay. Oh, okay. Awesome. Jax would be collector's classic Metal Sonic with flat paint and cyan blue. Ugh, I hope not. Ugh. My E102 Gamma custom figure, he's like 7 inches tall, and he like towers over the 4-inch modern Sonic. I should make a Gamma that scales with the collector Sonic. He'd straight up be like a whole foot tall. What's up, ML? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, next step. Let's see here. So next step I need, I think it's this one right here. You just picked up the Sonic Nendroid? Nice. I think I'm doing good customs for the Sonic figure. They look awesome. You can't wait to see 06 Shadow on Nephilis. Thank you so much, Mike. I am so close to finishing 06 Shadow on Nephilis. What's up, Francis? Make a collector's metal overlord. Yeah, 2 scale. 2 scale with the collector's figures. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so this needs to go... Okay, yeah, like this. And then I need to get the wooden pegs right here. These in there. Why don't I make custom classic stuff? Because I'm not really a fan of the classic figures. But I think Jax will make a Wave 4 of the Movie 3 figures. I wouldn't count on it, but who knows? They made a Wave 5 of the Prime figures. Damn. Yeah, I think I need to get a mallet. That's not going in all the way. Collectors to scale Bio Lizard. That would be awesome. Ugh. Okay. I may have walked out for nothing. I think what I was looking for is in here. Ow. I was actually I don't know if I'm gonna finish that 2.5-inch scale Bio Lizard. It's awesome, but I have a lot of ideas for actual figures. Okay, the thing I was looking for isn't there. This hammer will work. Whew. This is what I needed. You picked up a Soap Shoe Sonic today? Nice. Congrats. There we go. That is in there. And then some right here. There we go. For a random fact, what's your random fact, Rust? Lay it on us. Lay it on us. Okay, so this is supposed to go on here. There we go. Oh, I need to do it to this one too. This is what you need. Making stuff back to back. Right? And then when I'm painting something there, I say right there. And then you guys say right on. Know what I'm saying? Where the hell is the other one that I need? They're right here. My first figure, how old was I when I started buying Sonic merch? Actually, believe it or not, I have one of my first ever Sonic figures right here. This isn't the one I had from when I was little, but it's from the same set. And it's these Toy Island Sonic X Bendy figures. What's up, Silute? This was one of my very first ever action figures when I was a kid. I grew up in the Toy Island era. Ugh, okay. Let me grab this other shelf right here. Let me move this guy out of the way. This guy is kind of scaring me because of how skinny it is. Ugh, I feel like it's gonna break if I like just look at it wrong. There we go. That can stay there. I'll get this. Somehow you have 11 Jax figures, but not normal Sonic. What? Did I collect Jazzwares all when this stuff? Yeah. I had Jazzwares all when I was a kid. I still have some of my original Jazzwares figures as a kid, like the Super 3-pack and stuff. Those were the figures that I loved the most. I grew up on Toy Island and Jazzwares, and then I stopped collecting around the Tomy days. Oh, I need to get this. There we go. There we go. And I'll put this one right here. I'm saying, guys, it's like a big Lego set. You said, did I see Gab's 05 Shadow Mod? Yeah, actually, I was helping him try some things out with it, like testing it. I'm out of breath. It looks really cool. It looks really good in action. There we go. And then I need this piece. The one piece. The one piece is real. What am I doing? I'm building a bookshelf for my action figures. So I can have more space to display them. Because right now I am running out of space. And I decided to go with white instead of black. That is not making a toy, I know. Oh, the new video and Pixar from you? Nice, that's awesome. I know, he messaged me this morning, I didn't get to help out. I've been out all day until right now. There we go. Okay, now that that is taken care of, I need to get my screwdriver, which is in my pocket. No, this is a different one. Ah, right here. The character limit for chat is too small. You thought that Jax didn't make a single release Sochu Sonic. You thought it was fake, but you did get it in the Sonic Forms pack. Nice. Yeah, the single release Sochu wave just came out. Okay, I need 4 of these bad boys. I gotta screw them on the insides of these. There we go, there's one. Two. Oh man, the other ones are hard to get to. They're all here. Ugh. Okay, sorry if I can't read the chat. There we go. Alright, what's the next step here? You guys are going to be blown away when I show you my collection on these new bookshelves. Okay, the last piece is right here. Jake, hey, what's up, Booster? How you doing, man? Whew, I'm exhausted. Okay, so I need the top part here, which is right here. Ugh. There we go. My favorite toy partner to display? I think Jazzwares is definitely the most fun to display because they have such a big variety in characters. And so does Jax. Jax has like more of the cast, but like Jazzwares has the Black Knight figures, the Sonic Riders figures, and then it has like the deluxe figure, the 5-inch, the superposers. What's up, Lav? I feel like the Jazzwares ones are way more fun to display, which they are gonna be the majority of my display. And the Resaurus and Toy Island figures are also really fun because they look different, but you can tell they're from that old retro era of Sonic. Come to think of it, this might be someone's first Tito stream, I know, right? Misleading them with the title. I just didn't want to change it. But that's just filtering out the fakes. You're gonna go see Pink GameCube, bye-bye. Alright, see you later, Hypersonic. Thanks for dropping by. So this part goes right here. On top, I believe. Yup. And then I put in these parts. Ghostosaurus, yes sir. Oh yes, Siloop, your Resaurus figures will be shipped out. I'm gonna drop it off tomorrow, but since the post office doesn't do anything on Sundays, it probably won't update until Monday. So just a heads up. If I can give you tips on how to make good custom figures, thin your paints. Make sure your paints are thin. Don't put on too thick of layers, or else it'll look very globby and not that good. Thin your paints with a little bit of water. That goes a long way. That is the most important tip when it comes to painting. Okay, next step. Oh god, the next step is difficult. Okay, the next step requires me lifting this big piece right here. Alright, you guys are gonna see my burly muscles. Thin your paints now. Try to make Supersonic have soap shoes, but it's hard to take off the shoes and you got scared. Oh no, don't worry. You can take off the shoes, no problem. They come right off. You just gotta pull a little bit. This piece alone is about 80 pounds. I'm making light work of it. There we go. Look at that, it's already coming together. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to take this thing off right here, this light strip, because I don't know how big it's gonna be. It's a reference, you wouldn't get it. True. Thin your paints now. Those who know. Whew. What are you up to right now, Maxie? What's up, Daisy? If only YouTube chat allowed gifts. Gifts, I mean. Yeah. Okay, sorry you guys aren't able to see me. Maybe I can do this. Alright. So, you guys can see on my little monitor here, this is where I'm watching the chat. So now I'm going to add 6 of these pieces. I think I'm just about done with this. I just need to add this and then put on the backing, and then that's pretty much it. I'll have to mount it to the wall also. That's 3. Okay, that's 6. You were playing Rivals, but you kept getting trash teams. Quick question: Are there any lesser known stores other than HEB that can carry something good? All yours has is Wave 19. Not that I know of personally. I know GameStop is finally starting to carry the 4-inch line, so that's good. But I don't know of any like secret like treasure troves of stores that might have any goodies. Wait a minute. Oh. Go. Must be nice for you guys hearing music playing in the background. I don't hear any of that music. What's up, Harley and HP Gorilla Tag? Welcome to the live stream. There we go. This part is not going in. I don't know why this piece is not working. It's coming together. It is prototype. Chicken jockey. Yuki Uekawa would be proud. I think you mean Yuji Uekawa. I sure hope he would. Okay, well the piece worked over here.
It's just that one, it's not going in. Minecraft. You didn't realize we're jamming out while you're building that thing in silence. I know. I'm just talking to myself. It's okay though. As long as you guys get to hear it. Everything I do is for you guys. There we go. There we go. Okay, that is on there. All right, next step. Oh man, the pain in the butt part. So now I gotta lay it down face first and then slide in the backing. So I'm gonna have to move this stuff out the way. I might even have to move the face cam away. I might have to put this. Oh, you know what? It can work right here. Perfect. For some reason, your cat has beef with your movie Shadow figure. It's because Shadow is very cat-like too. All right, let's see if I can get this laid down. Okay, I'm gonna have to move that for sure. Okay, now let me move the backing out of the way. It's gonna look great. What am I building? I'm building a bookshelf for my action figures. There we go. Perfect. Now I can slide in the bottom piece, or the back side. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to do that. Ugh. I can't even see the chat from here. Can't even reach it. I'll be honest, guys, I don't know how I'm gonna do this part. Hold on. Okay. Ugh. Just because it's worth that much on Walmart doesn't mean that's how much it's actually worth. The prices on Walmart's site are from different websites of people selling it, not Walmart themselves. Hey guys, I still don't know how I'm gonna. Whoa. See, I'm gonna try leaning it right here. Wait. curving it. Try and make it. Oh my god, guys, I think I'm brilliant. I think I'm brilliant. You know what? I might need to get my girl. Hey, babe. Babe, could you come help me really fast? Could you hold, you're not on camera. Could you hold this end up while I move this? I just need to put this backing in. There we go. Oh. Alright, there you go. Thank you. Whew. That was kind of hard. But I did it, guys. I told you I could do it. What's up? Something Sonic related. Sorry, I was reading the chat that much. I was having a hard time with this one piece. There we go. I need to pull it all the way up on that end. Whew. Okay. Damn. What the hell's going on? I don't know why this isn't. Okay, I'm a little confused here. This side is... I don't understand. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. There's like, it's almost like it's crooked. Dark Storm. Who are you calling an average Discord mod? God damn. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't tell me I messed up. Oh my god, I did. I messed up. It's okay, it doesn't seem like that bad. That doesn't seem like that hard of a fix. I put this top piece right here. I put it on backwards. So, I need to take this top part off. Damn it. Okay, that's okay. That doesn't require too much work. There we go. That's more like it. There we go. That's how you do it, guys. Oh my god, I messed up again. I put it in the wrong direction. I put it in the right facing way, but I put it in the wrong upside down. So, gotta do this. Gotta put it like this. Ugh. There we go. That's the right way. There we go. That's it, guys. I hurt my wrist, so it's kind of hurting me doing this. But it's okay. It's worth it. Okay. Okay. Alright, everything is the way it's supposed to be. Oh my god. Like the PSP? Yeah. Sonic Frontiers or Sonic Mania OST? Sonic Mania's OST is great, but it's a lot of songs that have come out before. So I feel like Sonic Frontiers is my pick. Feeling a bit lonely today? Why is that? No need to feel lonely when all of us are here. Power of friendship. Whew. Okay, next step. Okay, so next step I gotta put all these little tiny things in right here. In all the little holes. Oh man, these are much better than the Walmart bookshelves. They're nice. Very satisfying. Okay, you guys can see it right here. Look at how satisfying it is when it goes. Look at that. Okay, hold on. If it does. Just kind of slides in there, and then I gotta put this little peg inside of it, and then I go bang out. Very nice. Okay. Only real ones stay on stream. Yeah, sorry it's a little boring than usual. This stream wasn't like a serious stream, it's just kind of for fun. Just documenting what I'm doing for me to look back on in many years when I'm an old man in my deathbed. I can look back to these times and be like, man, look at these chatters, these people now. I remember Maxie, I was 24 when he was chatting my stream. Now Maxie's a 57-year-old man working a career. That's gonna be crazy, right? Welcome back to Sonic. Nah, dude, this is chill. We just chilling. Yeah, sorry, it's hard for me to interact that much with everyone because of the type of work I'm doing. It's not like painting. But it's gonna be cool when I get to put my figures on here. Almost there with this back part. You know what else is crazy? Now Maxie's 8. I'll remember every single one of you guys when I'm old and watching these old videos over again. But you guys will probably forget about me. You'd rather die before turning 50? Jeez. What's wrong with turning 50, huh? You'll be old enough to do cool things like go on vacations by yourself. Loop, oh my god, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Loop the goat. Goat. There we go. Alright, so this looks like it's pretty good. What's the next step? Oh, I forgot the pegs down here. What's up, man? How you doing? You don't want to be old. It happens. Time comes for all of us, Maxie. Enjoy how old you are right now. All right, next step. Stand it up. Screw it into the wall. Okay, time to stand this sucker up. Ow, I just hit the hell out of my leg. Is it your first stream? Sorry, it's so bland. You want to be 50, but like Goku 50, so you'll be like Daniel LaRusso, who's like 500, but looks like in his late 30s or something, right? I want to age like Masahiro Sakurai. That man doesn't age. Ugh. Okay. Wow, this thing is tall. Wow, this thing's huge. Okay. Whew. Here it is, guys. Here's the first one, at least. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take this down off the wall first. Wow, that's so cool. What you're looking at, Mr. Squidward, you're looking at fine craftsmanship. Rana, sorry, what are you asking? Whew. What about aging like Shadow? Shadow didn't even age. This I have to move because it will be in the way of the bookshelf, and I'll have to put it up again afterwards. That was fast. This was only one of them. I have another one I still have to build. Thank you, Siloop. It's gonna look even cooler when I put all of my look, for those of you guys, what will we do to celebrate Chappie's and Chappie's Day? When is Chappie's Day? I tried messaging him earlier. I haven't heard from him in a while. Whew. Here's what's all gonna go on there. I have a mess on my desk. Bunch of figures, but over there, sweet mother. I look like I'm 30? Thank you. I'm almost there. Why you look 50 but you're 24? Okay, this is stuck. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure. Damn, I really hurt my wrist. I really hurt my wrist. I don't know what happened. Why you look 50 and you're 24? Yes, sir. I know, it's a lot of toys. It's a mess. Damn, but I hurt myself. Your room looks about the same. I mean, my room doesn't always look like this. I needed to make space for this bookshelf. Okay, so when I build the other one, I'm kind of... So this one's gonna go right there. So let's kind of see what it looks like. And if there's enough space. God damn. That's heavy. Yeah, I'm okay. It's been my wrist has been hurting for the past like week and a half or so. Tito looks like a Greek god. Yeah, I could lift this like that Greek picture with that guy pushing the stone up the hill. I could do that. Oh. I pulled some paint off the wall. It's okay. Wow, that fits perfectly. Look at how perfect that fit was. Oh yeah. Chicken jockey. Hope I feel better. Thank you. It's all that painting. I don't know, I think I slept wrong. I realized I woke up one morning and like the way I sleep is I'm laying down on my back, but I have my hand like up against... Oh, it hurts just doing that. Up against my head like that, like held in that position. And then when I moved it, it was just aching really bad. Whew. Nothing like a little goof juice to get me going. If I ever make a Super Shadow 06 style, you'd be so happy. I'd like to do that. I mean, I'm currently working on these guys right here. I just need to paint them like the 06 style. Or sorry, finish painting these, and then I have the supers that I also want to do. I got a, you know what, maybe I should wear this. I got a wrist brace, and that really helped me. Do I still have my anime figures? I have some. Let me grab them. Hold on, let me grab my wrist brace too. There we go. Sorry about the Discord pings. I had to get this because, dude, that was just hurting a lot. But yeah, I only have 2 anime figures. It's only these. Whoa. Let's see if I can even reach them from here. What is this cable? Oh, it's the camera. I can't even reach them. They're just My Hero Academia. It's the ghost Tito from last stream. Whew. So now to put on the individual shelves. Should have kept the Rem statue. I know, man. I miss it. I have above my gaming desk, I'm gonna put 2 floating shelves, and then I'll just keep like random miscellaneous figures that aren't Sonic there. Okay, next step is to actually mount the bookshelf on the wall, but I'll do that after. Now it is time to just put the little pegs where I want the shelves to go. Have I watched the Minecraft movie? No, I haven't. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie. Chicken Dorky. Or whatever they say. Chicken Dorky. I don't plan to watch. I don't really quite understand what I'm looking at here, but I think it goes. That? What's up, Hogging the Hedge? Am I gonna display classic figures? I'm gonna try and fit anything I can on here. So if I can fit classic, I definitely will. But the unfortunate thing is that my shelves that I had for my previous one, they're black. Like I had little level like risers, and they're black. So I might have to get new ones. You watched the Minecraft movie with your dad? It was weird, but you enjoyed it. Hey, well that's good. That's gonna be a core memory in your life. I'm telling you guys are young. You guys are take a lot of things for granted when you're younger. When you get older, you're gonna realize how much you miss some of these things. And I miss a lot of things from when I was a kid. Back when my biggest worry was what my mother is gonna make for dinner. Now I have to make my own. What's my favorite Snapcube moment? Yours is when Eggman pisses on the moon and makes Obama mad. I think one of my favorite moments is another one of your favorite moments, is when Mephiles calls himself Memphis, Tennessee. That's a timeless classic. Mod for asking that question. I used to get some transparent risers. I have a few of them, but I might need to get some more. The funniest thing is you think he enjoyed it more than you did, and he doesn't even know anything about the memes. That's good. That's good. I feel like the memes are what's making it annoying. Like people are overplaying it. Let me see what the next step is. Oh, okay, I get it. So like here's a shelf right here. Aha. So it goes on like this. Aha. Cool. Alright, then I'm gonna wait to put the rest of the shelves on, and then I'm gonna build my other one. What I like about this bookshelf compared to my last one is that it doesn't come out as much. So that means whenever I have my desk here, I'll have a little bit more space behind me. Why do so many people in the Jack subreddit want Super Shadow? Because it's a rare figure, but people are the Jack subreddit's something else. Reddit is a terrible place as it is, let alone a Jack specific one. Why do you look 50 and you 24? Stupid, man. Okay, I think it's time to get the other bookshelf. So let me go grab that. I don't even know how to say your name. I'm gonna just say Hunter Squad. What's up, Hunter Squad? Welcome to the live stream. People are dumb like you. Damn, Max, are you gonna take that from Darkstorm? Are you really gonna let Darkstorm say that? Okay, he said just kidding. Everything's fine. Check out what I have, guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ahaha, I'm just flexing. Instead of, this is the equivalent of having 10 bands in my hand. Like flexing it. Aha, wait a minute. Something looks different. I don't know. This one right here is the re-release that they're releasing right now. And the packaging looks a little different than the original. I don't know if you can really see it on camera, but I should get some LED pucks. They look really nice on that shelves. Like the ones to put up here, right? To light up the what's inside. I really want to. What is it? What is it exactly? It's the Jack Specific Modern Sonic Collector's figure. This guy. Should you get the collector's edition Shadow? It's up to you. If you think he looks cool, go for it. But you want to get the glossy version? I have the glossy version. I have an extra one if you need it, but he doesn't come with the accessories or anything. I have 3 of the glossy versions, and then this is my first matte version. I prefer the matte look, but that's just me. What's up, Dragon Glitch? Okay, let me grab the other bookshelf. I'm coming. Bus! God damn. Man, if only I had some helping hand over here. There we go. Okay, I have the other one where I need it. Sorry, guys. Oh. In theory, this next shelf should be easier to set up right. It's gonna be about the same. But since I did this one, I know what mistakes to avoid. So hopefully that means it's easier. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just... Whew. Just trying to get the parts. Oh. Man, what are you ladies arguing about in the chat? What's up, YBZ? How you doing, man? Oh man, I'm out of drink. Oh. Where's my SA1 statue? It's in my closet, but I can't get to it right now. Whew. What are you boys doing? Wow, I see how it is. You don't want. I know. Ow, my wrist really hurts. What's up, Heroes Production? Welcome back. Dragon. Gonna leave a mark. Why are American closets so big? Closets? What are you talking about? Oh. As I said, it's in my closet. Thank God. I'm glad American closets are so big. That's where I keep my spare toys. Whew, how big are closets over where you are? I wish I could use my phone as a camera, because then I can take it in there and show it. Sip of the goof juice, Mr. OG. Yes, sir. Goof juice, you already know. Rank Jax, Jazzwares, Tomy, Toy Island, Joyride, and Resaurus. Let's see. I think Jax and Jazzwares are top 2 easily because of the variety. So I'm just gonna say Jax. Totally unbiased. If I was being biased, I'd put Jazzwares on top. But Jax on top, and then Jazzwares. And then Resaurus, Joyride, Toy Island, and Tomy. Tomy being very last. Tomy was good in the 90s, but when they got the license, like in the mid 2010s, it just went. It was not good. Well, the dogs aren't begging you for a brownie. Yeah, okay. They don't know what they're begging for. Okay. Back to the old grind. My room looks like your office. Maybe it is. Do I have any of the Boom stuff? Oh, I have all the Boom figures of the main cast. I don't have like the random figures like Sonic covered in oil and Tails covered in oil or those random ones. I just have like the main ones themselves. Okay. Jax legit surpassed Jazzwares ages ago for you, and that's super unbiased because you literally animated with Jazzwares for years. Yeah, I think Jazzwares, when they started making characters like Chaos and then Mephiles, of course, I think that's when they... You guys can't see me. That's when they bypassed Jazzwares. Okay, here's the other bag of tools. Brand new set. Your baseball team is called the Dodgers. No way! Isn't that like a real baseball team? You're part of the Dodgers? Are you the Mr. Dodger himself? Alright. Time to start from the beginning. You're getting 2.5 inch Super Classic Sonic and 4. Oh, I missed that. And 4-inch Shadow and normal Sonic for your friend tomorrow. Nice. What a good friend. PR plays. Jazzwares fell off in their last few years. Yeah, they really did. Their last few years, the quality control was really poor, and it was because it was under new management, I believe. So that was a really big reason why. And it's unfortunate because Jazzwares lost the license right before they got to make some more Black Knight figures. And that's why Sir Galahad, not to flex, but Sir Galahad is really hard to find because he just was kind of near the end of the lifespan. Whew. Yours is Toy Island on top, interesting. Jack Specific, Jazzwares, Resource, and Tomy. Toy Island on top is interesting. I love Toy Island myself. To have that as your number one is very interesting. Respectfully, though. Maybe like $200 for Galahad? Hell no. Galahad just sold today for $900. Yeah, freakier bug knows. He just got two Galahads. One was broken, but still. Got it for a good price. A Galahad sold today for $900, and then one sold, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, for $400. Missing things. Jax totally should make Sonic and the Black Knight figures. Damn, this screwdriver sucks. But if they did, they would not surpass Jazzwares. You know, having Toy Island figures is weird, but you have a good reason. Let's hear it. I like Toy Island figures. I'm gonna have a whole shelf of Toy Island figures once this is done. You're bored right now. What should you draw? Draw Super Sonic 2. Did I know you're a YouTuber? Did you know I'm a YouTuber? Do you know that? Technically, since we're all using YouTube to communicate, aren't we all YouTubers? It's because your mom got you all the sets and it makes you think of her. That's very sweet. That's very wholesome Chungus. Toy Island is very nostalgic for me too, because when I was a kid, those were the figures that were on shelves. And I remember begging my parents for the Toy Island figures. And because for Christmas, I got a lot of like the Metal Force figures and stuff like that. And I have some Toy Island figures. They're somewhere over there. But yeah, I love them. Any advice you have for someone who would want to start collecting Jazzwares Sonic now? Not really much advice I have, as the market is very volatile. Yeah, what do you need? Oh yeah, sorry. Careful, that figure, that's a $400 action figure. Yeah. Winston, what are you doing, dude? But yeah, the Toy Island figures are very nostalgic for me. Okay. What's wrong with the Jazzwares market? I mean, everyone just really wants them. Everybody wants Jazzwares Sonic figures. So if you want a 4-inch Sonic, he's like, I've seen him go for like $80, which is absurd for 3-inch Sonic. You just have to get really lucky. Like, I found a Jax or Toy Island. I think, I don't know. purely for nostalgia, Toy Island, but Jax clears on all other fronts. I really love Toy Island sculpts though. That's a $400 action figure. Passive aggressive, yeah. $80 for basic Sonic, yes. It is absurd how much these people are selling Jazzwares figures for. But you just kind of have to get lucky because I found a 3-inch Jazzwares Sonic on Mercari in a lot. It had Shadow's cheapy motorcycle from the Ncock line, and then they had the 10-inch Sonic and then the 3-inch Sonic, all of them for $23. And that was an insane steal, and it was legit. So you just kind of have to like hope you find good listings like that. Ugh. Okay, let me read the chat. But little Jazzwares Sonic for $80 with no interchangeable features whatsoever. You're rolling your eyes in the back of your skull, dog. Dude, for real. You love the sculpts, but Jax is the new Yeah, I know. Any other sites besides eBay or Mercari? I mean, you could check Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, but Jax Mecha Sonic review? Nah, he already released a long time ago, so I probably won't make a video on him. I did want to make a video reviewing this guy since he's getting re-released, and a lot of people want him, so I might make a video on him. I have a lot of videos I need to make, and I've just been lazy. eBay or Amazon. Not Amazon. You're not gonna find Amazon figures. Very rarely will you find anything good on Amazon. Jax is doing kind of a bad job lately, if I'm being completely honest. For the 4-inch line at least. The movie figures were good, but the 4-inch line has been really bad since early last year. Like, we haven't seen any new characters since... Like, yeah, we got Werehog, but since Neo Metal Sonic, we haven't seen any new characters in the modern 4-inch line. We got 4-inch Fang, but that figure sucked. I'm really wondering what's up with Jax lately. And then we got Classic Amy, like re-released soon after her first release. Still have yet to see Five Below stock up on Jazzwares. You hope people have fun finally getting there. Oh, that's not gonna happen, Boost. That was a single store miracle. That one store got a shipment, and that's the only one to ever get. All they do is classic slop. I hate it. Dude, I hate it too. I hate classic slop so much. You want to get an ultimate Chow Garden set? That would be really cool. I really don't know why Jax hasn't made a hero Chow yet. There we go. Okay, so there's that step done. What's the next step? Okay, so I need to get shelves. You really want to get Classic Metal Sonic 4-inch? He's a good figure. I'm just not a fan of the scale, the 4-inch figure size. Jazzwares HQ is in Florida, and they found it in Florida. You doubt any other states would get it in? Yeah, for real. This started at 12-ish and it's 144. That means it started at 6-ish for me and it's 745 for me. Gary the Snail. Rarest Jazzwares I own. Oh lordy. You clearly didn't see what I just showed off earlier. Okay, hold on. I need to get my hammer. Sonic X or Sonic Underground? Sonic X. I don't like Sonic Underground. I never liked Sonic Underground. TBH, you really like the Fang figure because he's your favorite character. That's fair. I just hate his accessory. Gary the Snail. This is my rarest Jazzwares figure. This guy. And then I have 2 of the Rider's Knuckles. So that's pretty rare, I think. And I also have this guy. And then I also have this guy. Alright, see you later, ML. You DM me as something to speak to me about? Sure, if you want to, Darkstorm. Did I do a tutorial on Excalibur Sonic? I don't know if I'll do a video maybe painting him, but not like not a tutorial how I made him. Alright, see you later, Prototype. Thanks for dropping by. Making a tutorial on how I made that guy would take way too long, and I didn't even record all the process. I don't know. As much as I like Jax, there's another company that I'd much rather have the license, and that is Jada. Jada deserves the Sonic license. Even as a kid, you never liked old Sonic shows because even you could tell Sonic was nothing like how he was in the games. Exactly. You hope to order some customs for me soon? Hopefully. Join my Discord server down in the description below and you can try and get a custom order. Hopefully. But thank you. Can I do the sword? You like my sword? What are you talking about, Ricky? What is the one thing you hate about Sonic stuff? That it's so hard to find? SatAM? I never liked SatAM either. I hate how Sonic figures are hard to find. You can never just walk into a store and feel confident about finding a figure. And that's what I hate about Sonic stuff. It's so sought after between collectors and resellers alike. One from Sonic and the Black Knight. I mean, I have the sword. Jada toys would be so stoked for the first few years, man. Those things would be gone in seconds. Yeah, that's true. I know. That's the thing. Like, no matter who would get the Sonic license, I think it would just be bleak because of the community nowadays. And it's the top 20 franchises that drain your wallet faster than your dad got milk. Yep, it's a very popular franchise. I don't think there will ever be a proper way to combat scalpers unless Jax just lists an abundance of them to the point where they're not even worth much because you can find them everywhere. Sonic inflation is a big... You've only found Gerald from Wave 3 and you can't find the other 3. I found Gerald a few times. I just was never able to find Flames of Disaster Knuckles or Super Shadow. I had to get those from some friends. Okay, so this goes here. That goes there. This one goes here. go. And I needed this boy. But I still think Jax will make Wave 4 of the Sonic. I don't know. I don't think we need a Wave 4 of Sonic movie figures. I don't know what else they do. Sure, we could get an Agent Stone figure, but do we really need an Agent Stone figure? The only thing I could possibly want them to do is Eggman and Gerald in their end movie suits. But I mean, even that isn't really needed. Gerald was the only one you really wanted, but now you want Knuckles and Super Shadow. Yeah, the Super Shadow is really good. Knuckles is cool too if you don't have the Wave 2 one or the 4-pack. Alright, next step requires me to get down and dirty. Agent Stone is kind of lame. I really like Agent Stone. I think he's a funny character. He just doesn't do much. That's the thing. A Randall figure? I 100% agree with that. Oh! I wanted to tell you guys, I have some ideas for an 06 Eggman. I have an idea. I just need a spare Movie 3 Eggman figure. But his legs would work perfectly on an 06 Eggman. So I think I'm cooking here. But with that means I have to make an Elise action figure. And I really want to make an Elise action figure. I just need a good base. I'm thinking of getting one of those action figure where it's just the bodies and I can 3D print parts for the body. Wait a minute, did I do this wrong? Damn it. I put it on the wrong way. Maria figure to go? Yeah. He would be 5-inch, yeah. But the legs would work perfect. Maybe I can make his, I don't know. I'll have to give him more height for sure because of his boots. I might be able to make it work. That's all I'm saying. There's an idea there that's very doable. Ugh. How much would I react if Next Wave was all classic? If Next Wave was all classic, I'd lose my marbles. I would buy the wave just to burn it and send it to Jack specific. Nobody wants classic figures. The classic? Okay, look, I think I talked about this on my other stream. I think the classic figures would be tolerable if they were the size of Cream the Rabbit. That way, they can scale perfectly with the modern cast, and they would look fine together. But the fact that the damn classic Sonic is the same size as 4-inch modern Sonic... Chappies! Oh my god. Thank you so much, Chappies, and welcome, bro. I've been wondering where you've been. We've all been wondering where you've been. I really appreciate it, man. How are you doing? I hope all's been well. We've all been worried. Every time I'm streaming, I'm like, man, Chappies would love to be here. We need Maria to to go with Shadow. We're definitely long overdue for a Maria figure. There we go. Okay, next shelf. Let's see. Lucifer, you said your thing is you're holding out for so long with Frontiers and Superstar stuff that they gave a promo figure to Shadow Generations. Exactly. And this whole year, it's gonna be full of Sonic Superstars merch. They're making like 3 Sonic Superstars playsets and like action figure packs. Like what the hell? Am I still saying soap shoes for the 4-inch figure? Not really, since Jack's already made a pair. Bruce and the Beast, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Whew. Okay, the next shelf I need is somewhere over here. Speaking of Sonic Superstars, oh my god. Mauro, what's up? From Uruguay, South America. What's up, man? How are you doing? Yeah, I hate the classic figures. Maria. Yeah, I can't believe this year is going to be full of Sonic Superstars playsets. Who asked for that? Not a single soul asked for that. And they're a little too late if you ask me. See you later, Sonic 1011. Thank you for dropping by. Sonic Emerald. What's Tito doing right now? I'm building a bookshelf so I can put my action figures on here. I needed more space, so I got some new bookshelves. Rocco asked, I know. I was gonna say, who asked for more classic figures besides Rocco? You wanted Superstars merch? No, you didn't. You're lying to yourself when you say that. The only Superstars merch I wanted was a Trip action figure. And we're getting that. So I don't think we need anything more than that. Whew! You wish Jax made a figure for Shadow the Hedgehog. They should have given Shadow a gun. They're not going to do that. They're not allowed to do that anymore. Yeah. Sega isn't going to allow Shadow to use a gun anymore. And to be fair, I don't think Shadow needs a gun myself. I think he's a lot cooler without a gun. But what do I know? We're probably getting it. 3 chips. I know, probably. I hope we get a trip with her mask or without it. Oh, it's not even on there, right? There we go. Okay. This is... Ah, god damn it. I put it on the wrong way. Next year's gonna be Sonic 4, the game. Imagine that. You love Sonic Superstars, but a whole year of merch solely off that game is crazy work. You have 4 Titans. Exactly, bro. Give me a a Knight Titan playset with a big old sword that Supersonic can hold. That'd be way cooler. Or even give us a Supreme, or I mean the End, you know? There we go. Now that's right. Welcome back, Mr. Squidward. Mr. Squidward. God damn it. Go. There we go. Whew. A Knight Titan playset, dude. Nearly 5-year-old. Dude, no. I totally want that too. Dog, what are you making, Em? I'm making a bookshelf. I'm making a new bookshelf for my toys. Whew. I'm being an adult. Building things. You wouldn't understand until you're an adult and you need to build things. Because that's what adults do. We build things. Okay, time to put this big old piece on top of here. So, let's go ahead and do that. That's there. That's there. There we go. You built the shelf yourself. Can you stop insulting classic stuff? It's really mean. Classic is more respectable. No, he ain't. Subaru. I'd expect you to have... Well, actually, never mind. Your name is fitting. Subaru went with Amelia instead of Rem, so I wouldn't expect you to have good taste. I'm just kidding. Chad Moves is collecting copious amounts of Sonic the Hedgehog merchandise. Real taxpayer stuff, my brothers. For real. Yeah, no, classic Sonic nowadays... Okay, here's what I'm saying when I say I hate classic Sonic. I hate modern classic Sonic. There's a big difference between modern classic Sonic and classic Sonic. Classic Sonic in the 90s is cool. Modern classic Sonic is baby and lame. Your new shelf has glass on it and it's over your head. Whoa. That's kind of cool. Classic was not most popular in the 90s. 2000 stuff everyone hated. What are you talking about, Subaru? Everyone loved the 2000 stuff except for 06. That makes no sense. Tito builds a shelf stream. Also, am I planning on putting any 06 things on Etsy? You love 06. Maybe. I do want to do an 06 drop soon. I just did my Gamma drop, so maybe next I'll do 06. Okay, so next step. To add the locks on these parts. Modern classic Sonic is crazy. There's a big difference. A big difference between modern classic Sonic and actual classic Sonic. And you guys are not realizing it. At least Subaru isn't. What's up, the Sonic artist? Sonic is only good when it's for kids and jokes like Lost World. Okay, Subaru is gaslighting. Or 06? Oh my god. 06 is so
so peak.
I love 06. It's a bad game, but it's a fun bad game.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, we might have a rage baiter. When you went on a Sonic meeting, you were the only child there. A Sonic meeting? What's a Sonic meeting? Is that like a cult?
Alright.
Yeah, Rust hiding something. Modern Classic Sonic versus Santiago. Excuse me, Mr. Tito, can I recommend a song jam? I can't even hear the songs. I don't know what songs are playing. I can't control it right now because let me show you exactly what's going on here. I have to get over there. That's my mouse right there to control it. And I don't really have direct access over there right now because of the way everything's organized, so I just put on a random playlist and I'm letting it ride. How was it like meeting Jason Griffith when he signed your 3D printed Excalibur sword? Oh, dude, he was really cool. He was a really cool guy. He was tripping out over the sword too. He was like, "You made this?" I was like, "Yes, sir, I did, Mr. Griffith." It was so cool. Sonic Schoolhouse. It's Fist Bump playing? Hell yeah, I love Fist Bump. Full speed ahead. You're an iron on the attack. Into the sunset, such a different feeling. Okay, now this part, which is annoying, is I have to put the backing on. Okay. Sonic Superstars is better than Shadow Generations. You are so right about that, Subaru. You are so true. So true, man. You really live up to your name, buddy. Are you... Is your real name Rocco? Is that a Sonic sippy cup? It's a Sonic G Fuel cup. Jason is super charismatic, man. Dude, he is. He is a really awesome dude. His prices are crazy, yeah. Okay, Mark. Where you put the screw on the backing, please. Get this man a true. Okay, I might need to get my girlfriend to help me with the backing here. Hold on.
Okay, sir. Alright. Going to open it. So you need to hold this end up and then this part needs to slide in. Okay, thank you.
Whew, okay. Messy desk. I know it's very messy. I had to stop her from doing work. Damn, my camera died. Or not my camera, sorry. My light died that was lighting everything up. Oh man, you guys are seeing the whole messy shebang. Let me plug this light in here. And then I'll do this. Leafeon, what's up? What are you watching? You're watching magic happen. I'm building a bookshelf. So, I know the title is very misleading. Please don't cancel me. But I'm getting work done. Okay. God damn. There we go. Okay, I think that is right. This is the last main step, and then this bookshelf is done. I need to put all the little bolts and screws in here. It's like 3 a.m. for you. It's 8:13 p.m. for me. Once I finish these, I need to... see. You're telling me that a fully grown man... Wait, you're telling me that as a fully grown man, you don't put up a bookshelf for your rat plastic? That's what I'm saying. Who doesn't do that? You weird if you don't do that. God damn, my wrist hurts so bad. Why does it have to be my left hand? Oh, this boy gonna throw rat plastic. That's what Sonic merch is. Ugh. I'm in pain. Almost done though. Almost done, guys. And then maybe perhaps once I'm done putting this up, then you guys can help me decide how to organize it and figure out which figures to put where. Or who knows. Might not let you guys decide that. This is my book. I'll let you guys watch me decide. Take a break? I'm not taking a break. Ain't no rest for the wicked, man. Real ones know it's 8:14 exactly. No Tito Burrito. And I've heard that name my whole life. Anything, any variant of the word Tito or anything that rhymes with my name, I can guarantee that I've heard it before. A lot of people also don't realize that Tito is my real name. It is not just a nickname. Tito the Hedgehog, that was a first. You coined that nickname, Tito the Hedgehog. God damn. I should change my YouTube channel name to that. You're one of the main reasons you got into custom making? That's awesome to hear. That means a lot. That means a lot to me. It's 9:15? No, it ain't. Chaotix Fire. Tito Dorito? Yep, I've heard that. Tito Cheeto. Tito Burrito. Tito Mosquito. I've heard them all, buddy. Or another thing people say is like the alcohol? Yes, like the alcohol. That's actually where they got the name of the alcohol from my name. Believe it or not. Ugh, Tito Scott. Am I Tito Totter? Yes, I am Tito Totter from SML. You know Tito's last name? I don't think it's that secret. I am Hispanic. It's a Hispanic last name. Tito Jackson? Yep. That's actually why they named Michael Jackson's brother that. Because of my name. I am real. There we go. Almost done, guys, and then I can stand this bookshelf up. can't get this bottom part in. Where's my hammer? Here it is. Don't mess with me. Woo-wee. Almost there, fellas. Almost there. Next live stream, though, I guarantee it'll be a painting stream. So that way you guys don't have to walk in on me making some other contraption. There we go, it's the last piece. The one piece! Okay, I think that's it for now. My knees. Do I collect Sonic toys? Occasionally. Okay. Let's stand this sucker up right here. Here we go. Whew. This thing is scary. I feel like it's gonna fall backwards. Tito's your inspiration to start customs and to never give up. And you keep me alive and help me. Sorry, I'm reading all that. Chappies, oh my goodness. Yeah, you know what, Chappies? Now that I have these bookshelves, I can finally organize everything. So you can expect that very soon. Let me finish reading. And you would love to thank you for that. Of course. Of course. Is that the Fortnite song playing? Was that the Fortnite song? I can't do that right now. My wrist hurts. You're clipping? Oh my god. I can't do it anymore. I don't got it in me. TSPMO. Bro, I'm my mama, bro. TSPMO. Oh my god. There we go. Get that. The other bookshelf is done. Here we go, guys. Clipped. Here's the bookshelf. Those who know. Okay. Let me put it where I want it to be. Probably. Let me move this. These are some of my pins. Oh, pins. I love pins. I'll move this over to the right a little bit. God damn. My wrist hurts. Okay. Alright, almost there, guys. Almost there. I'm gonna have to mount this to the wall too so it's not super top heavy. Ugh. What shelves did I have before? I had some cheapy Walmart $20 bookshelves. They were 5 shelves tall and small. These bad boys were $70 bookshelves each from IKEA. They have 1 extra shelf and they're wider. So, even better. Do I like Cheetos? Hell yeah, I do. Okay. IKEA clears on God, bruh. On God. I love IKEA furniture. It was just a pain in the rear to build. But I think now, I think that's pretty centered. I think now I can get this stuff to mount them. You get your shelves from Home Depot? Nice. Ugh, I'm exhausted now. I need to get a step ladder so I can screw them into the wall. Yes, PM. Let me get my step stool. Look who's coming, guys. Look who's coming. How tall are these boys? I don't know how tall they are. They're really tall. Probably like a little over 6 feet. Sit down, boy. Sit down, boy. This is my dog. My dog right here. He's big chillin'. He is big chillin'. He's... What are you doing? Ugh, he's licking me. Give me a kiss. No, not on my hand. Give me a kiss. Winston. Winston. Come on, kiss. Ew, he keeps licking my hand. This isn't Odin. This one's actually Winston. Odin's in the other room. Let me call Odin. Odin! Let's see if Odin will come. Odin! He's laying down right now with his mama. I don't know if he's gonna want to come. Odin, come here, Odin! Come here! Come here, Odin! I hear him. Oh, hey, dude, what are you doing? Hey, Odin. Hey, Winston. Oh my god. Hey. Oh my god. Winston, stop it. Let him get attention too. Oh my god. Odin, what are you doing? Winston, you can get attention too. Oh my goodness, they all want attention. Okay, you boys might have to go because I need to put this on the wall and I just wanted to show everyone. Okay, let's go, boys. Go back to mama. Okay, now that they're gone, it's time to mount this on the wall. If I Fall Guys, be ready to clip Fall Guys. You hear that, Fall Guys? Odin and Winston are so cute. Thank you. I'm just watching Winston for the week while my parents are out of town, and I need to take him back home. Who is Odin named after? I don't know. My girlfriend. I don't know. She said it wasn't after Thor's dad, but I doubt it. My girlfriend named. Winston was named after Winston from Overwatch. You love this song? What song's playing? Oh, I like this song. Yeah, this is a good song. Ready to clip. Yeah, be ready to clip for whenever I'm screwing it and I'm like, whoa! Let me get the screws I need. Said you keep me safe, now you're tearing me down. The fall of Tito the OG. Tragic. Copyrighted song, it is. Demonetized. Vandalize is very good. Okay, let's see. Let's put this on the wall here. So this will go here. Whoa. Whoa! No, I'm just kidding. Oh, my screwdriver. screw this in exactly. I don't know how I'm gonna screw this in. Like maybe I'll use a drill, perhaps? It's not really screwing in. It's not. I might have to get a drill, a hand drill. You swear I'm gonna die laughing. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Oh no, you're good, Hypersonic. Let me go get a drill. Because this isn't working. Okay. This might be a little loud, so I apologize in advance. Might want to lower the volume. Thank you very much, Mike. But this is... Whoa. This is what I'm going to be using. Oi. Winston, what are you doing in here, dude? What are you doing in here, Winston? What are you doing? Alright, Winston, you're gonna be scared as soon as I turn this on. What was that noise, Winston? Yeah, there he goes leaving. Drill isn't blue, you fraud. Wait, what are you talking about? I see you playing Marvel Rivals. That game's for losers. Losers! You're turning it up. Turn it up! Where's my screwdriver? I keep misplacing things. That's a messy offer. Oh, it's on top right here. Caught. You got caught playing Marvel Rivals. Here we go. Here we go. Ugh. Man, I don't think the cable's long enough. It's long enough for this side right here. Cable's not even long enough for this side. Oh my god. I'm getting so annoyed. I gotta unplug it and I gotta get an extension cord, which I have right here. But then that's gonna unplug this light. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Oh my god, I have to get all the way under my desk. How am I gonna... Oh, fudge. Okay, you know what? You know there's a Pokemon named Timber? I do. I love Pokemon. I know everything about Pokemon. I probably know more than Professor Oak. Okay, let me see if I can unplug this. From here, I'm like literally on the floor, under my desk. Okay, I unplugged it. Now to get back over there. Oh my god. Whew. Whew. Who knew it would be so difficult? Yeah, Sonic Movie 3 4-pack and you made Burning Blaze in movie style. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I got the cable I needed. Extension cord. Woo! Let's go. Plug this in. Don't do this at home, kids. Please, you need the Sonic. I'll give you like 1 penny for it. You don't need no Sonic boy. You don't need no Sonic boy. You need to make 3D models, boy. That's what you need. Okay. Alright guys, be ready to clip for when I fall. For when I fall, guys. God damn, what the hell? Drill. I'm trying to screw it in up top here, but it's hard. Why? Yeah. Hey, what's wrong with you, bro? I'm just trying to put this thing up here. Saying gat. Crazy view. You know what? I'm moving the camera. I'm moving the camera because of y'all. I'm gonna put it right here. Alright, there you go. That's probably a much better view. A Giatosaurus Rex. Holy moly, what is wrong with y'all? There we go, that's a better view. Why didn't I do that to begin with? What's up, Cracky the Hedgehog? Tito the OGAT. That's what the G stands for in OG. Okay, so I got that there. Put this here. This mounting, it's a lot harder than I thought it'd. Put that there. Dude, what the hell? Okay, I'm getting really annoyed right now, guys. I'm getting really annoyed. And I gotta do this 3 more times after this. There we go, I think I got it. This is it. Fudge! What the hell? That was like, I was so confident that that was screwing in deeper. Okay, that's definitely it. Yes, sir. That's it. Now I'll do this. Okay, that's not working. I guess I'll just hand screw it. There we go. Perfect. I did it, guys. I didn't need no hand drill. Okay, let me find an actual screw to go into the wall portion. Whew. Alright, I found some good screws for the wall. The good old hand screw. Bro, y'all shut up. Pink GameCube and Tito is so A. What are you saying, Hypersonic? Tito is an OG. I am. I really am. That's what they all say. Let's see if the washer fits around here. Oh, that's perfect. The washer fits perfectly on this screw I had laying around. Ugh. Okay, this one's gonna be a little tough, but I can do it. The power of teamwork. Okay, there we go. I got it in the wall. Almost there. Oh, there we go. That is amazing, guys. I did it. I got one of them down. 4 more to go. Or sorry, 3 more to go. But now this thing is stuck to the wall. Maybe it'd probably be better to put the screw into the wall first. Tito Tua. That is so true. Let's go! 1 down! Okay, but now that I figured out how to do that one, it's gonna be way easier to do the second one, I hope. Where'd I put those baggies? Right here. Oh, I need the washer. Okay. Oh yeah, that was perfect. Perfect. Screw is not working. Screwdriver's right here. All right, guys. Oh. Drama in chat. Boring. God damn, I can't. Let me try this. Much better, much better. Tito the original. Goober? That should be gangsta. Play nice, brothers. Yeah, exactly. We're all here for Sonic toys. And cool, fun Sonic toys. Okay, let's see. Oh, dude, flawless. Flawless. First try. Perfect. Look at that. That ain't going nowhere. That's not gonna fall on me one day when I'm streaming. That's amazing. Now to do this one. Welcome back, Rust. You really didn't miss much. Just building this same thing as earlier. Putting up these bookshelves. I'm pretty much done though, and you guys are gonna be able to see me put action figures on here. Because I am pretty much done. I thought mounting it up on the roof would actually take a lot longer, but it's not too bad. Rat plastic is such a funny term up there with brick films. What are brick films? Like Lego movies, or is that a term I don't know about? You're back too. Welcome back, Brian. Whew, okay. Other bookshelf time. You guys don't get a GAT angle. This is the angle you guys are gonna get. You guys won't get it for free. Sonic 4 Episode 3. Like that's ever gonna happen. Yeah, Lego movies. Brick films. That's such an extra way of saying it. That sounds like someone trying to make fun of Lego movies and be like, go watch your brick films, nerd. Go watch your stupid brick films. While I play my football and shove you into the locker. There we go. Perfect. Now I'll tighten it with this. I guess that's as much as I get tight. Whoa. I forgot I didn't screw in the bottom part. I almost pulled it backwards with me. That would have been funny for you guys. Alright, see you later. See you later, chappies. Thanks for dropping by, man. I definitely plan to do more live streams, so I know you really wanted me to do that. Most likely, probably even tomorrow, too. There we go. Boy, I almost did the same thing again. I just realized there's an outlet behind here that I can utilize. So before I put it into the wall, the Supersonic 2 drawing is looking good. Hell yeah, brother. Before I put it in the wall, I want to make sure I have access to it. Outlets. Oh. Okay, here we go. Welcome back to Sonic 1011. How long am I going to do this for? Until I'm done. You can go to sleep, Darkstorm. I ain't keeping you up, man. But I'm almost done, so... I can't imagine I'd be live much longer. Who knows, though? I still need to set up all the figures. Can I make a custom of Fortune Teller Amy? Maybe. Okay, I might actually need to the bookshelf to put this, to plug this in. Whew. There we go. That's plugged in. Okay, now time to get back up there. Whew. A custom Marine figure. Well, if you're in my Discord, you may have seen a little sneak peek I sent the other day of just that. Marine is necessary. Ugh. Okay. Perfect. Okay, there we go, guys. Now we're able to start putting figures on here. Ugh. Okay, sorry I haven't really been reading the chat much. Your aunt is taking you to pick up Flame Disaster, Knuckles, and Gerald. Nice. Okay, alright. Who wants to see best part? Putting up the actual figures themselves. What are my thoughts on Sonic Speed Simulator? I don't really like Roblox, so I don't care for it much. Okay, cool. So first, let's work on this shelf right here. Let's put on, I think, so for my very top shelf, I think I'm gonna put the collector's figures there, like Sonic, Tails, Shadow, all of them. Hopefully they all fit there. And I think the shelf under that, I'm gonna put the Jakks 4-inch modern figures. I think that's the move. So I have, unplug the drill and everything. I'm done with it. Figured it'd be time you figured it out. I'll get you this wrench once you fix this damn door. Rat plastic army assemble! It's rather plastic time. I think you mean rat plastic time. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, unplug drill. Where am I gonna put the Jazzwares? Probably on the lower shelves. Just because I want them to be in the view of the camera whenever I'm recording videos. And the higher the shelves, the less visible they'll be. And I like my Jazzwares, so I like showing them off. Thank you, Maxie. You're the only one who said bless you. What room is this? It's my office. Maxie's a real one for actually saying bless you. So first we need to figure out how tall a single collector's figure is. Thank you, Boostifer. Can you not sneeze? Thanks. Okay. Thank you, Rust. So we need to figure out how tall a collector's figure is. And I believe Shadow is the tallest with his Doom Wings. So let me find out where I have him so I can take him out of the box. I just saw him too. Collector Shadow, where are you? Where are you? Oh, here he is. Here is Collector Shadow. Let me take a picture of this before. And what's even cooler about my new apartments is that the roofs are really high. So these bookshelves are tall, but look at how much space I have above that. That's cool. Okay, so here's Collector Shadow. I think is it possible to make a Sonic figure and import style SHF figure arts? I mean, it's possible, but I don't think I can do that. Here's Shadow. Let's take him out. And put the Doom Wings on him. Here he is. Holy cow, that's huge. Whoa, that's a big one. Okay, there's a Doom Wing. This guy is huge. Massive. So he's gonna be standing about this tall. So the shelf is gonna have to be about right here. So it's gonna be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be the 6th shelf down is where I'm gonna put the pegs for the collector's figures. So, you guys think that's a good idea to have the collector's figures there? Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. we go. One. Oh, crap. Low taper fade. Sets upside down. There we go. Get out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then now let's get a bad idea. End the stream. Okay. Here they are. Here's the shelf. This up. Whoa, look at that. That's cool. They have their own little cubby there. Let's see if he fits. Oh, dude, like perfectly. The wings are so large. Oh, the wings came off. His back quills came off completely. I don't even hear what song it is. Oh yeah, this is the best version of this song. Collector Shadow's getting some love now? No, he ain't. I'm just putting up because he's a collector's figure. I feel obligated to put him up. I should install lights. I know. I definitely want to. This was just the first step, was getting the shelves. Okay, maybe I should have moved the shelves down one peg. Yeah, maybe I should move it down one more peg because he can't like lean forwards. So let me move it down one. Okay. There we go. All your homies hate Collector's Shadow. All your homies are valid for that. And then I think the shelf below it, I'm gonna put my modern 4-inch figures. Oh crap, I put that one 2 down instead of 1. There we go. Okay, that should be good now. You wonder what squid tastes like? I've actually tasted squid before. Well, the food, the takoyaki. I've had takoyaki before, which is squid. Maybe I'll put Shadow in the middle. There we go. Why the hate? Because he's not good of a figure. The Shadow Collector's figure is not a good figure. He is bad in a lot of ways. Paint job, or the scale, or not the scale, but the proportions, accessories. But that's all we have, so we gotta accept slop. Okay, and then Collector's Modern Sonic. Go. Here's the little wisp stand. It's such a weird accessory to just get a single wisp. Where's the Collector's Classic Blue what? Where is the Collector's Classic Blue Plastic Rat? Oh, okay. He's somewhere over there. He's my least favorite, so he's been in storage since I moved. The green emerald. No different faceplates. What's the point? Exactly. At that point, just don't make one. God damn, why is it so hard to get out of the thing? You think Shadow looks cool? Looks. Yeah, he looks cool. Like up there with the wings, he looks cool. But then in hand, it's a different story. finally able to take this guy out of his box. Collector Sonic is goated? I don't know about that. He has a lot of issues also. But I think I like him more than Shadow. There we go. And I'll put the emerald on this peg. And I'll put him right here. With his laser lisp. And then I'll put Tails to the left. Look at that. Look at that. Collector's figures. That's so cool. Jack Specific. I love Jack Specific. I hate Jack Specific. Bam. 2 figures out of the way. Be cool if their boxes fit there too, but fortunately not. Yeah, no, that's way too big. Okay, let me find Tails. I know where he is, actually. Think you'll do a custom silver using Collector Sonic or not worth? Probably not worth it. I mean, I have 3 extra Collector Sonics, but I have some other ideas for it. Alright, I actually found Knuckles in Classic Sonic. So here are they. Oh crap! I almost just knocked over my whole desk. Woo. Tails is the best collectors. 100% agree. Tails is such a good collector's figure. Classic Knuckles is good too, it's just Classic Sonic doesn't look good with him. Classic Knuckles looks really good with the Tomy one. Time to mount the desk. I know, my desk, I should have it mounted to the drawers, but I just have it sitting on top. So if I bump it, it just slides. And that could have been really bad because I have so much junk on here. And if all of this fell, I would have fell to my knees. Hey, here's Classic Knuckles. SMH my head, boy. Boy! Here we go. I like Classic Knuckles' background. I really like the Mushroom Hill with the loop. Very cool. Modern Knuckles? I wish we got a Modern Knuckles. Remember when this guy was first leaked? Everyone thought it was gonna be modern, but we sure were wrong. But that means next year we're getting a classic Sonic. What the hell am I saying? We're getting a classic collector's figure. They usually take turns with the classic and modern. So this year we got Collector's Shadow. So next year we're probably gonna get, hopefully, Collector's Mighty the Armadillo or something like that. The loop is super cool, right? I agree. Collector's Knuckles with the SA2 upgrades, that would be cool. Now this guy stinks. This is the worst one out of all of them. Classic Supersonic would be cool. I would like a modern and classic Supersonic collector's figure. Collector's classic Tails. Realistically, it's gonna be Tails, but it would be cool if it was like a classic Metal Sonic or something. Man, am I the only one who has trouble getting these figures out of their boxes? Nivansky. Yeah, I'll bring out my chaos. No way, dude. Why is he so hard to get out of the box? There we go. I always have a hard time getting some of these Jax figures out of the box. I've had some friends who have even like broken their figures, like just trying to get them out of the boxes. Plastic Sonic doesn't come with an accessory, does he? No, he doesn't. You just looked at the reviews on Google for the Minecraft movie, and they're literally all copy pasta. What do they say, like chicken jockey or what? Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. The Nether. Flinted steel. Coming in hot. That's all it is. That's all everyone's saying for the Minecraft movie. Just a bunch of quotes. I probably won't watch it. Ow, goddamn, my wrist hurts. It hurts to like push into the peg. There we go, there's Plastic Sonic. Chicken jockey. Wow, look, these figures actually fit up here pretty perfectly. It's gonna be a shame when we get another collector's figure and then they're not gonna fit up top. Alright, time to get Tails. He's in the bottom of a bin that I have. That's looking cool so far. I'm digging that. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Alright, here is classic Tails. I'm sorry, modern Tails collector's figure. Sonic Mania base is mid. I like it because it's Mania representation, but I kind of wish it was like pixel art like Knuckles instead of like actual art. Have the Minecraft memes turned annoying? Yeah, they've been annoying for me. I like the Green Hill base. I like it more than the Tropical Resort just because, like, I'm surprised, like, it took them, like, a while to get the Green Hill. But I hate this little tiny background. This should have been a loop, like a Green Hill Zone loop. And then for some reason, Tails' accessory is a ring. But I think his figure is the best out of all the collector's figures. He looks the most accurate, and he feels really nice. He's got the nice like rubbery matte finish, and he has a bunch of accessories. Like, this just goes to show that all that extra articulation that Shadow has is unnecessary because Tails is great. I wish 4-inch Tails looked this good. Yeah, Tails looks awesome. Sorry, I got lost in the sauce posing him. Just bring up front. There we go. Look at that. All of the Jack specific collector's figures fit perfect on this top row. Look at that. That looks cool. Tails your goat? Hell no, I hate Tails. He's my least favorite Sonic character. So I'm kind of like a little butthurt that he got an actually good figure while the others got like doggy cheap figures. Alright, there we go. blocks. Blocked. I thought you were saying bullocks. Oh, bullocks. There we go. So there are those guys up there. Now, the issue is my shelves that I use for my 4-inch modern figures. They're black. And that kind of just doesn't look that good. And now these bookshelves are a lot wider than my previous ones, so they don't fit together perfectly. So what should I do? Maybe I could put them together here. It's all good, Lit Rex. It's all good. How many shelves are supposed to be on the top one? Okay. Okay, so I can move these shelves down a little bit. The nether. Why is Shadow so short? Because he stinks. That's the thing. They made his figure significantly, like, he doesn't, okay. He's part of the collector's figure line, but with how, like you said, you pointed out yourself, he looks so short, he doesn't even look like he's part of the collector's figure lines. It's very unfortunate. You need sleep? Go to sleep, man. Go to sleep. There we go. Now, can I fit a 4-inch figure on top of that? Here we go. Oh, look what I have. Look who I have here with me. What's up, Akko? El Akko? Shadow has less aura than anyone there, for real. Oh, wow, look at that. Fits great. What I liked about the white bookshelves is that you can see everyone a lot more clear than in black. Okay, yeah, that's good. Sucks, you think Jax thought we would have loved the Doom Wings. I mean, I like the Doom Wings, but the rest of the figure is doo-doo. If you get what I'm saying. Unless I should use this for the 4-inch figures. This is more for like 2.5-inch. You're good, Lit Rex. You're good. All this dust on it. Maybe I'll use... This shelf is so cool. Thanks, man. You know, I kind of like these, the clear acrylic for the 4-inch line, but I don't think I have enough of them. I'm definitely gonna have to order some more. I wonder what I can put in the middle here, if I should connect them all. Is that like a Jax only case? No, I'm just putting Jax up top because they're like my least favorite. Compared to like Jazzwares and everything, which are gonna go on like lower shelves. So I think like this shelf might be maybe Toy Island and Resaurus, whereas on this side it's gonna be maybe like Jazzwares 5-inch completely. Giant plastic rat army assemble. Alright, Darkstorm, sounds good. You battled 7 4-year-olds for Movie Knuckles. Hell yeah. I hope that means you won. What does Jax have that I can put in the middle here? Jax does not have a lot. They don't have much variety in terms of scales of the figures themselves. Oh, this. I have a third one. I didn't realize I had a third one. Jax have been really mid lately, yeah, for real. Look at that, I have 3 of them. Oh, that's perfect. I wonder if I could fit 4-inch modern and classic on one shelf. Oh, these are different shelves. This one's a different one than the other two, so this one wouldn't work. Omega. He's kind of small. I don't know. I don't know what I really have. Let me get all of my 4-inch figures. I'm trying to look in my collection, but they don't really have that big of a catalog. I guess, okay, well here's some 4-inch figures right here. A big dish best served with Jack Pacific. All right here. Okay, here we go. All of my, oh, well, not all of them, but some of them. Here is Omega. Not sure. I think on the left side, I don't know. Okay, here. What if I do this? If I put these two together, and this is where I put, oh, you know, Sonic. You know, I don't even think that's gonna fit everything. I'm a little troubled. I'm gonna be so for real, guys. I have no. I'm being so for real when I say this. I have no clue. Gamma? Would you do a better? Wait, who do you like better as a character, Gamma or Omega? Personally, I think Gamma is a cooler character, but Omega is cool also. I guess I'll split up heroes and I don't know, man. The fact that Sonic can't even stand, it's crazy. Egg. Okay, so front and center should be Eggman, Metal Sonic, for villains at least. Tito Heroes. Here's Metal Sonic. Who are the three main big bads that we have as figures? We have Eggman, Metal Sonic. Who would you consider another big bad? Chaos? I think Chaos over Infinite, yeah. Here we'll have Infinite, Metal Sonic 3.0. Neo Metal Sonic. We'll go up here. Put Jet. Put Jet up here in the corner. He doesn't really fit in with anyone. They're not all gonna fit on these two little shelves. Not sure. You know what, Chappies, you're right. That Super 3-pack I do have. Yeah, the Super 3-pack could go on the shelf somewhere. Wow, look at that fit. That's like a perfect fit. Almost like it was made for this. And then maybe on top I'll put the Sonic Forms 3-pack characters. My werehog is over there. Okay, so here I'll put the werehog. Soap Shoe Sonic. Then Super Sonic. Is that looking good? Let me get it closer. Three-pack Classic Sonic, Tails and Knuckles. I don't like that 3-pack. I don't have that one boxed. I never cared for that one. You guys go. You guys get a better view here. So, and maybe right here I'll just put Knuckles, Tails, and then Modern Sonic looks decent so far. Yeah, I feel like I need some. Maybe I'll move the villains up because there aren't as many as I thought there were. So like I'll move Infinite. But I'm missing. Let's put Team Dark right here. I guess maybe this isn't a villain side, it's just split into groups. And then on the left side, oh, I don't know how these guys are gonna fit there. You know what, big can go right. Then I can move Vector right there. And then I'll put Amy. And then Cream. Here's Charmy. I'll just put Charmy right here with Vector. SBO. Oh, you know what? You know what? Could you like hook me up with a Chaos at retail price, pretty please? Yeah, of course. Of course. Okay, I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move Vector, the Chaotix up here, and then I'll put Big, Cream, and Amy right here. And then I'll put Team Sonic right here. So that way, here I can put the Super Trio.
And then I can put silver and blaze here. How's that? Is that better, guys? And let me get a modern Sonic for there. What's up, Maru? There we go. I feel like I need something right next to Werehog. That was Pete. Thank you, bro. Oh, Mephiles. I'm missing Mephiles. He can go behind Eggman. I don't have a Mephiles right now. I guess I do, but he's in box. I guess I'll open him. Alright, here we go. I guess I'll open this, guys. Alright guys, you're gonna see me. I do have a Mephiles, but he's right here. I'm customizing him, so he's eventually going to be turned into an 06 Mephiles. But fortunately I have a second one on standby. So I guess I'll open him, but I'm gonna need another one in box after this. The Master Emerald, I have it. It's behind me somewhere. This pains me, but I need another Mephiles. Some dudes exposing me in Tito clips? Yeah, right. What are they doing? This Mephiles' eyes are like protruding from his head. Oh my god. I just saw. Okay, so Mephiles, Tito know what, Darkstorm. Fresh air for the plastic. Yep. Mephiles was sealed. He's been sealed in there. But here he is. I had to open him, unfortunately. I'll find another one in box. But for now, he is free. And he is going to go... I knew I was missing someone, you guys didn't point him out to me. Yeah, he's going right there. Perfect. The purple cracked rat plastic. There you go. So let me get the... I have a bunch of accessories and emeralds and stuff, so... Here are my emeralds. There's 2 of them. Fancy Booby. Go. 3. 5. 6. 7. There we go. Here are the emeralds. I just saw the Master Emerald. I lost it. Oh, here's the Master Emerald.
Master Emerald.
Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy.
Here we go. Here's some emeralds. I'll put them around the guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you want the Master Emerald so bad? It's really cool. And 7. There we go. Look at that. Whoa. Very satisfying. Phantom Ruby I'm putting over here on the side. Tails' little device thingy I'll just put right here in front of him. I have a Chow right here. I'll put it. A gold Chow I'll just put right up here. I'm still missing something for here. I'm not sure what exactly is going to go there. I don't know. But I guess for now that's going to be it for the classic shelf. Or sorry, for the 4-inch shelf. And then I'm going to 2017X, yeah right. What's up, Fire the Hedgehog? I'll just spread them out like this for now. Look at that, 4-inch Jack-specific shelf. How does that look, guys? How does that? Is that very pleasing to the eyes? I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I'm probably gonna have to end it. I'll probably do some more off stream. Because it's gonna take a while for me to figure out how I want these things, and I need to get some more acrylic shelves. Well, I might end it here. Man, my wrist hurts. Really good? Awesome. I'm glad you guys think it looks good. Sweet. So I have a lot to put here. I think the top 2 shelves here, it might be movie stuff, movie 3, and then classic. Unless you guys want me to stream again tomorrow to set more stuff up. What time is it? 9:25? I might order some more shelves and they might arrive tomorrow morning. So if they do, then I can start streaming and doing more unboxings. Or not unboxings, but doing more organizing. So I might do that. So I'm going to end the stream now. I'm going to order some more stuff. Hopefully have it by tomorrow. Please stream tomorrow around 4 p.m. EST. You have work? Okay, I think I could arrange that. Alexa, what time is 4 p.m. EST? Bro, that didn't answer my question. You said 4 p.m. PST or PST? That's 3 p.m. for me. Okay. Yeah, that should work. That should work. It's 3? Okay, thought so. Okay, cool. Gracias. Okay, yeah, 3 for me. Okay, you guys know more than I do, apparently. Okay, well, with that being said, I am dipping. I'm dipping, and I will see you guys tomorrow with some more of this, I suppose. And then perhaps, maybe in the afternoon, stream again painting. But alright, thank you guys so much for joining. You guys witnessed all this hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. Very cool. I will see you guys next time. Adios.